The mysterious moves of Trump's assassination suspect. Before the failed assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump on July 13, suspect Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20, moved through multiple locations around the Pittsburgh suburbs. According to law enforcement officials speaking with CNN, on July 12, Crooks visited a shooting range where he was a member to practice shooting. The next morning, he went to Home Depot to buy a 1.5-meter ladder and then to a gun store to purchase 50 rounds of ammunition. Later, Crooks drove his Hyundai Sonata north towards Butler, Pennsylvania, where thousands gathered for Trump's campaign rally. He parked outside the event with a homemade explosive device in his trunk, connected to a signal generator he carried. Investigators believe he used the ladder to climb a nearby building and opened fire on Trump. As investigators continue to search for Crooks' motive, they are scrutinizing his activities leading up to the attack, attempting to piece together his actions. However, nearly 48 hours after the shooting, they are still baffled by the lack of clear motive or planning behind Crooks' actions. Law enforcement sources revealed that despite accessing Crooks' phone and computer, and interviewing his family and friends, no political or ideological motives were found. The evidence points to typical online activities, including computer programming and gaming, raising more questions. In a sign that the attack could have been more devastating, Crooks carried a remote-controlled explosive device and had a metal box with explosives in his trunk. This suggests he might have planned a distraction. Investigators have not found any evidence that Crooks researched how to make explosives online. The AR-style rifle Crooks used was legally purchased by his father, Matthew Crooks, who owns over 20 legally registered guns. Both father and son were members of the Clairton Sportsman's Club, where they enjoyed shooting together. According to CNN's analysis of satellite imagery, the club, which has about 2,000 members, has a shooting range about 600 feet long, longer than the distance between Crooks and Trump when the suspect aimed his gun at the former president from the roof. Crooks bought 50 rounds of ammunition at Allegheny Arms and Gun Works on the morning of the attack. His parents told investigators that he had no friends or political leanings, and they were unaware of recent events in his life. The FBI is investigating the assassination attempt as a case of domestic terrorism, concluding that Crooks acted alone. He shows no signs of mental health issues. Stay tuned for the latest updates on this ongoing investigation.